So, what makes a good podcast cover? It seems like it's the easiest part of creating a podcast, right? Up there with actually naming your podcast. But trust me, the easier a task looks, the harder it actually is. Because there's no right or wrong answer to this question. Unlike, did you fill out all the information in your RSS feed? Which actually does have a wrong answer. A podcast cover is a matter of taste just as much as your podcast's content is. So at the end of the day, it's all about what you enjoy. Wait, did you think it was that easy? Yes, there are no right or wrong answers, but there are a few key things to keep in mind when designing or having someone else design your cover. First off, it should match the vibe of your podcast. Like if you're running a serious law podcast for the purpose of educating law students, you're not going to have the text on the cover be Comic Sans, right? 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 Someone is doing this as we speak, like in my bones even, Anyways, try to invoke the mood of your podcast through your cover design. It's going to be one of the key things that lets listeners know what to expect from your podcast. So use your art to draw in the right audience. Your cover should also be recognizable no matter what size it's seen, because it's going to be everything from a postage size icon on an Apple Watch to a post-it note size on a phone to an even larger scale on a computer or tablet. So use colors and shapes that stand out regardless of size. Finally, guys, it's gotta be square. It should go without saying, but most things that fall in that category end up being forgotten. So here it is. Your logo has to be square in a JPEG or PNG format between 1400 by 1400 pixels and 3000 by 3000 pixels. So go forth and create, podcasters. But before you go, tell us what you think the best podcast cover is in the comments below.